Hi, I am Juan Sosa. I've been using AutoCAD for over 10 years and I've taught it to students of all levels. In this channel, I'll be sharing my knowledge of AutoCAD fundamentals with you. We'll cover everything from the basics to the user interface to more advanced topics like 3D modeling. I'll also be providing you with practical exercises so that you can practice what you've learned. I'll be tailoring future videos based on your comments and suggestions. I'm passionate about teaching AutoCAD and I want to help you learn this powerful software. So, if you're interested in learning AutoCAD, be sure to subscribe to my channel, CAD and Engineering by JS. I'll be adding new videos every week. Let's start. Today we're going to learn about the line command. This is probably the most used command in AutoCAD. Before we can start drawing lines in AutoCAD, we should review the Cartesian coordinate system. The Cartesian coordinate system, if you remember, consists of two, if we're talking on 2D or 3, perpendicular axis called the x-axis, y-axis, and z-axis if we are talking in 3D. The origin is a point where these axes intersect. To locate a point in a Cartesian coordinate system, we need to give its coordinates. The coordinates are a pair of numbers, two numbers in 2D, three numbers in 3 dimensions, and these numbers will tell us how far the point is from the axis. In this slide that we're showing here, we have the origin 0, 0 shown, and we have 2 points. The first one is 50, 75. In this case, the first number represents the distance on the horizontal x-axis from the origin, in this case to the right, since 50 is a positive number, and 75 represents the vertical distance from the origin, in this case up, since 75 is a positive number. In AutoCAD, there are 4 methods of inputting location. The first one is using absolute coordinates, the second one with relative coordinates, the third is using relative polar coordinates, and the fourth one is the direct distance. We're going to start with the first one using absolute coordinate entry method, and we're going to draw the rectangle shown on the screen. We're going to open AutoCAD, start a new drawing using the ISO template, and draw this rectangle using absolute coordinates. Let's start the program now. We're going to start our first drawing by opening a template. Let's click on the new icon here and browse to where the templates are saved in AutoCAD. We are going to select the ISO template, double click on it or click on it and click open, and we have our first drawing open. One thing that we're going to do during these videos is to start reviewing possible questions that you may encounter in the AutoCAD certification exam in case you plan on taking it. And one of them, it's a very simple question, is how to determine the limits of your drawing. For that, you can just type in limits and press enter. Then in the command line, you will see that AutoCAD is going to show the lower left corner 0, 0, and then you press enter again, and AutoCAD is going to show the upper right corner of your drawing, in this case 420, 297. You can change those numbers to whatever other dimension you would like to use for your drawing. Let's press enter. We're going to turn off the grid. Click on the grid mode icon in the status bar or press F7. It's off now. We're going to use zoom all by typing in Z, press enter, and then A, enter. We're ready to start our first line, but we will need to verify that the dynamic input is off. So pay attention, look at the icon. It's normally the fourth one going from left to right. If you don't have it, go all the way to the click on customization and make sure you have a check mark next to dynamic input. Then it's going to show in the status bar. So let's click on the line command, which is located, it's the first command in the draw panel. You can activate the command by clicking on the line command or by typing in L and press enter. And now we're ready to input the first point, which is 50,75. Press enter. As soon as you do that, you're going to see our line, which now looks like a rubber band attached to the first point. Let's type in the second point, 150,75. Press enter. And we have our first line, horizontal line. Let's keep entering the coordinates. The third point is 150,150. Press enter. A vertical line, and the next one is 50,150. Press enter, and then you can use close to finish our rectangle, or you can also type in the first point, 50,75. I'm just going to click on the word close to finish it. Since we're here, we can look at some other option while you're using the line command. I'm going to click on the line command and click somewhere in the graphic window, and then click again, move and click again. In case you make a mistake, you can use undo in the line command or type in U and press enter to correct your mistake. So let's click again, and then if for some reason you get out of the line command, I'm going to press escape. You can always restart the line command and come back to the last point by pressing the space bar. So I'm going to type in L, press enter, and then I'm going to press the space bar, and I am at the last point. And now I'm going to close my, in this case, triangle. Press enter. And now I'm going to leave you with this very easy exercise to practice the absolute coordinate entry method. Remember that you should have the dynamic input off. Please let me know your comments, and in our next video we're going to review how to draw lines using relative coordinate system. Thank you for watching.